Good morning.
That's great.
Sleep okay?
Well, a few hours of sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Championships. Brought to you live here from the Canada Game Centre in Halifax, Nova Scotia. On tatami number 1, the individual kumite male, senior, minus 75 kilos. Currently up, Quentin Brown from Saskatchewan in red, Mohamed Amir from Quebec in blue. Action begins. Quebec pushing forward. Saskatchewan circling out. Quebec doing a good job holding the center, continuing to put the pressure. 1-2 from Quebec. No flags. Saskatchewan circling around. Starting to put a little bit more pressure on. And referee calls Yame. Isu will get another penalty for being too passive. That's the first Category 2 warning for each athlete. Both fighters a little bit more active now. Cutting across Quebec. Looking for a setup. 1-2 from Quebec, just falls short. Uramuashi attempt by Quebec, just missing. Uramuashi attempt by Saskatchewan, just missing. Both these athletes just falling a little bit short of their target. Gyakuzuki from both athletes, no flags. Saskatchewan in the corner. And Saskatchewan stepping out of bounds. He will receive another Category 2 penalty. Will be his second of the match. Uramuashi attempt by Quebec, blocked.
I gotta get my shirt, or 2 shirts of his. Yeah.
Quebec holding the center of the tatami. Pushing forward. Nice initiation by Saskatchewan. Counter attack by Quebec. Saskatchewan will pick up the Yuko, 1 point. Chudan Muashi by Quebec, just missing. Counter attack by Saskatchewan. Quebec steps out This will be Quebec's second Category 2 warning coming up. Nice counterattack by Saskatchewan. Steps out of bounds. This will be Saskatchewan's third Category 2 warning. You cannot afford another penalty. Quebec pressing. Super tap by Saskatchewan missing. Got one flag out for blue. Oh no. Excessive pushing from Saskatchewan. That is going to be a Hansoku, and he is disqualified. Quebec will win 8-0. You are watching the individual senior male minus 75 kilo class. Here, day 3 at the 2018 Karate Canada National Championships. Next up, we have Mason Gardecki Browett from BC in red against Carlos Godoy from Alberta in blue. Bit of a height difference here. Gardecki is the taller athlete. See how it plays out in the match. Gardecki Browett active. Godoy pressing now. And referee calls MA. They will both receive a Category 2 warning. Not enough action happening. The referees want to see these athletes actually engaging, trying to score points. If not, they will receive a Category 2 warning. BC moving forward. Alberta circling around, trying to find an opening. Nice combination by BC. Counterattack by Alberta, but it looks like BC's going to get this one. 2 flags out for red. That'll be a Yuko, 1 point, and Senshu, first point advantage. In the event that the match is tied at the end of time, whoever has that Senshu will be declared the winner for first point scored advantage. Combination by BC. Counterattack by Alberta. Just missing. Nice attack by Alberta. Multiple reverse punches. Scores that final one. He will receive 1 point. Yuko. Alberta's going to have to cut in the distance. Nice 1-2 from BC. Straight to the face. He will receive another Yuko. 2-1 for BC. Alberta's got to cut the distance in. Nice Chudan kick from Alberta. 3 flags for Alberta for the kick, 1 for BC for the punch. It will be Alberta who receives Wazari 2 points. BC feeling the pressure now. He's going to push forward. Do have 2 flags out for blue. He will receive a Yuko. BC's going to have to put the pressure on now. Get some points back. Pushing forward is BC. Alberta circling around. Nice back fist from BC. 2 flags. He will receive a Yuko, 1 point. Alberta circling, trying to find the opening. So 1 flag out for Alberta. Or 2 flags, Yuko. Shootout attempt from BC, counterattack from Alberta. Looks like Alberta will get this one again. Another Yuko, 1 point. Alberta circling around. Pressure from BC, stalking. Looking for the right opportunity to score. Nice shoot and kick from Alberta. No points, no flags. Nice front hand lead attack from BC. He will pick up a Yuko. Oh, another flag out for red. Yuko. BC pushing forward. Controlling the center. More pressure now from Alberta. And it looks like we have another point for blue. Yuko. Alberta circling. Nice front lead leg to the face attempt, just misses. And that is the end of time. Looks like Alberta will take this one. And Carlos Godoy wins against Mason Gardecki-Browett from BC. We are live from Tatami number 1 here at the 2018 Karate Canada National Championships. It is day 3, the 3rd and final day here at the Canada Game Centre in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Up next, we have Mohamed Reza Nikbakish from Ontario and Lucas Bernard from Newfoundland and Labrador in the blue. Watch for the explosiveness of Mohamed from Ontario. Excellent hook kick from Mohamed from Ontario. Just misses, no flags. Very patient. Attack from Bernard. Misses. Nice 1-2 to the body from Ontario.
Can I get it? I will just.
So Mohamed picks up the Yuko and the Senshu. Nice lead jab from Mohamed. Bernard with a counterattack. And the coach for Newfoundland and Labrador, Derek Ryan, is using a video review for that counterattack. See Mohamed's coach, Peter Pakachian, giving him instruction what to do. And it looks like one of the officials is telling Mohamed to change his gi. Looks like he is not allowed to have a gi with the Canadian flag on. It must be the flag of his province, or none at all. There is still a video review, and it is good. So Bernard will pick up a Yuko point here. Head official Yaro Tirana coming over, having a few words. Mohamed's coach, Peter Pekachin, having a few words with him, giving him strategy. Peter, no stranger to the game, former national team member. Mohamed back in the ring, is ready to go. Remember, Menard will get the Yuko here for the successful video review. Officials just making sure everything is good on the scoreboard. Match continues. Mohamed putting on the pressure. Shuden and a follow-up. Straight Gakuzuki to the face. He will pick up another Yuko. Excellent. 1-2. Menard's going to have to try and get it back here. Long jab from Menard. Counterattack by Mohamed. 4 flags. He will pick up another Yuko. Very clean techniques from both competitors. 1-2 to the body. You can start to see the confidence of Mohamed picking up. Found his distance. Menard's going to have to get it back here. Kick attempt, just misses. Beautiful hook kick from Mohamed. No flags though. Front kick push. Maybe he wasn't trying to score there. I don't know. Southpaw Mohamed. Menard's got to get the points back. He needs to attack. Mohamed following in first. Menard will pick up. He has 3 flags. Menard with the Yuko. He needs to do the same thing as Menard. He needs to get the points back. Menard circling on the outside. Starting to come back to center. Menard needs to shoot. Long jab. Counterattack from Mohamed. And he will pick up a Yuko. Another video review request from the coach, Derek Ryan from Newfoundland and Labrador. And that will be a no on the video review. So Newfoundland and Labrador will lose their video review card. Chudangari attempt. Sweep. Finish. We have 1 flag for blue, 1 for red. Oh, 2 flags for red. Mohamed checking the time. He knows what he needs to do. Menard needs to get the points back. Mohamed going for that sweep. Tries for the finish. Menard kicks him back. Very smart of Menard to push Mohamed away. Avoid being scored on while on the ground, because that would result in 3 points. Menard pressing forward. 1-2 from Mohammed, misses. Menard needs to shoot, needs to get the points up. Mohammed backing up. Circling. Nice Gyakuzuki attempt, misses though. Nice follow through from Menard. No points. And that will do it. End of time. Mohammed Nikbakish from Ontario will pick up the victory. Up next in the men's minus 75 kilos, Guillaume Tremblay from Quebec in red. Carlos Marciano Arujo from Alberta in blue. Guillaume Tremblay, longtime national team member, usually competes in the minus 84 kilo class. This year's decided to drop down to minus 75. Guillaume comes in with a ton of experience. He's competed a bunch internationally at Premier Leagues. Very explosive fighter. Alberta just being checked here by the medic. That was a punch to the nose, maybe bleeding from the nose. Action continues. Both athletes trying to find their distance. Nice follow through from Alberta. Punch maybe just a little bit short. One-two from Tremblay, out of the distance. Shoot on Gary by Tremblay. And the glove from Marciano Aroju comes off. Action continues. Alberta pressing forward. Quebec in the corner here. Guillaume Tremblay stepping out of bounds. He needs to find his distance. Alberta pressing forward. Not finding its mark yet. Guillaume almost ducking into the kick. He's got to be careful. Straight Gyakuzuki from Tremblay. We got flags for both athletes, but it looks like Tremblay will pick up the Yuko 1 point, 3 flags to 1. The athlete needs a minimum of 2 flags in order to receive the point. So Guillaume Tremblay with the Yuko and Senshu first point advantage. Both athletes are able to score on the same exchange if they get at least 2 flags. So it is possible for both athletes to score on the same exchange. Nice, Kizamizuki from Tremblay. We'll see if it's contact or not. The head looked like it moved back a little bit from this angle. See if the point stands. There are 3 flags. And the head referee is decided to penalize Tremblay, excessive contact. Long Gyakuzuki from Tremblay. Kick from Tremblay just misses over the head. All right, and Carlos from Alberta has been taken off the tatami again. Looks like that nose is busted open again. Medics just attending to Carlos. If you're just joining us, this is the individual senior male minus 75 kilo class. We are still in the round of 16. Following this match, it will be Warren Grafton from British Columbia in red and Noah Mendoza from Manitoba in blue. Following this match between Quebec and Alberta. All right, so Alberta back in the ring. They continue. All right, Alberta putting the pressure on. 1-2 from Alberta, misses. Tremblay very good at evading, moving off to the side. Tremblay has excellent evasive tactics. Both athletes looking for that opening. Alberta presses forward, counterattack from Quebec. It will be a UCO score for Tremblay. Referee just looking, and looks like Alberta will be taken off the mat again. That's the issue. Once you get a cut on the face, even the smallest amount of contact or pressure will cause that wound to open up again. Now Tremblay's got to be careful that the perception of the referees, it's not that he's making excessive contact. It may actually just be skin touch, but it's enough that it's going to split open the wound on the face, cause bleeding. So as the medics attend to Alberta. If you are following the rest of the tatamis, and tatami number 3 is the individual female kumite minus 61 kilos. That is in tatami number 3. All right, so Alberta is being taken back to the medic tent. Just ran by commentary table. His nose is bleeding. So we'll wait to see what happens here. This is the third and final day here at the 2018 Karate Canada National Championships, live from the Canada Game Centre in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Following this match, it will be Warren Grafton from British Columbia in red against Noah Mendoza from Manitoba in blue. All right, so Alberta is still being checked by the medics. Try to stop that bleed. So we're still waiting. They won't bring Alberta back in the ring until they get that nose to stop bleeding. Make sure he's still safe, continue to compete. Following the next match between Grafton and Mendoza, we will be moving into the quarterfinal rounds here in the men's individual Kumite minus 75 kilos. So we're still waiting. Don't know where Alberta is. Still no word here.
I like to say 3 or 4, but for now, maybe.
So Carlos Marcano Arujo from Alberta, being tended to by the medics. Guillaume Tremblay from Quebec, waiting inside the tatami. He's trying to move around a little bit, make sure he doesn't get too cold while he waits. This is the perfect time for Tremblay and his coach to strategize, see what they want to change, what they want to keep the same. All right, officials coming back to the center of the ring. I think they've rendered a decision. I think they're deciding what call they're going to make. I think it's going to be a disqualification against Alberta. Just unable to continue. And it appears that is what it will happen. Guillaume Tremblay will take the victory on this one. Alberta not able to continue. Not from any one excessive hit from Tremblay. I think it's just the accumulation of hits. It's just not able to continue. So Guillaume Tremblay will move on to the quarterfinal round. And in our last match in the round of 16, it is Warren Grafton from British Columbia in red and Noah Mendoza from Manitoba in blue. All right. Head referee starts us off here in this next match. Warren Grafton from British Columbia in red. Noah Mendoza from Manitoba in blue. Referee stops the action. Both athletes too passive will receive each a Category 2 warning. So the match has been stopped. It appears as though there's some blood on the from the tatami from the last match. Don't think Grafton or Mendoza want to be bouncing around in other people's blood. Medic just getting that cleaned up. Looks like we're good to go. The blood trail has been cleared. All right, action resumes. Remember, both these athletes just received a Category 2 warning for being too passive. Grafton going in, Mendoza underneath. Referee calls MA. No flags out. Action will continue. Grafton with 1-2. Just outside the distance. 1-2 from Grafton. Mendoza underneath again. Looks like we have one flag for each competitor, so there will be no points awarded. These athletes need a minimum of 2 flags in order to receive a point. Long front hand from Grafton. That will score. He will pick up the Yuko for that straight jab to the face, and he will get Senshu first point advantage. In the event that the match goes to a tie, the athlete with the Senshu will be declared the winner. 1-2 to the body from Grafton. 2 flags are out. He will pick up another Yuko for this. It's 2-0 for Warren Grafton from British Columbia. Jab from Mendoza, counterattack underneath from Grafton. Mendoza just a little bit too far from his target. Allows Grafton to get underneath, score that Chudan Gakuzuki reverse punch to the body. Picks up another Yuko. Mendoza pushing forward. Wait a little too long. Gakuzuki from Grafton. Looks like he's going to pick up another Yuko. That straight reverse punch finding its home. And Kizamizuki to the face from Warren Grafton. Another Yuko. And another one right off the line. Warren Grafton racking up the points here in this round of 16. Mendoza's going to have to change the strategy up here. He's waiting a little bit too long. He's not able to move out of the way when Grafton shoots. Looks like Grafton's going to pick this one up. He scored the Chudan Gaksu. He fell afterwards, but judges still think the point was good. He'll pick up another Yuko. Over the top from Grafton. Picks up another Yuko, and that will be it. 8-point spread for Warren Grafton from British Columbia against Noah Mendoza from Manitoba. So Warren Grafton will move on to the quarterfinal round. So we are moving into our first quarterfinal match. It will be Patrice Boilly-Martineau from Quebec and Arash Yoforoshan from Ontario. Patrice, no stranger to competition. He is a bronze medalist at the 2015 Pan American Games. Longtime national team member. He's medaled at Karate 1 tournaments before. Watch for the Chudan Mawashi kick to the body from Patrice. Action begins. Two flags out. Arash will pick up the Yuko and the Senshu. Arash, an early 1-0 lead here in this quarterfinal match. Patrice putting on the pressure. Wants to get that point back. That was an Uramewashi attempt from Arash. Gets taken down, and Patrice, with the follow-up, he will pick up an Ippon, it looks like. That will be an Ippon for Patrice. 3 points. It is 3-1. Official stopping the match, making sure everything is okay on the scoreboard. And match continues. Arash with the 1-2 to the body, just outside the distance. Good counterattack from Patrice. No flags out. Patrice now taking the center. Arash in the corner. There's that Chudan Mawashigiri from Patrice. Patrice will pick up 2 points. Wazari, he is up 5 points. Look for Patrice, he may throw that one again. Low Gaksugi, another Chudan Mawashigiri again. 2 flags out for Patrice. He will pick up another 2 points. Wazari. Arash needs to get some points on the board. In 3 techniques. Lost 7 points. Was a flag out for Arash. So here, there will be a holding call against Patrice. Excessive holding. He will pick up his first Category 2 warning. As will Arash. Also with a Category 2 warning for excessive holding. Front leg attack from Patrice, just misses. Mawashi attempt from Arash also misses. 1-2 from Arash, misses. Patrice circling to the other corner. Front leg from Patrice, circles out. Long jab from Patrice. He will pick up a Yuko on that one. 4 flags. Arash needs to put some points on the board here. Got the Senshu lead early, but since lost his lead, he needs to make up a lot of points here. Patrice backs up, just misses with a counterattack, lunges in. Kicking attempt. Arash stepping out of bounds. His foot slid out just outside regulation area. He will pick up his second Category 2 warning. Kick to the face from Patrice. Arash looking for the sweep in and a hook kick. Lunges into the jab. Arash has got to clean these techniques up. Referees are looking for clean techniques. Goes to the kick. I think they were just inspired by some Olympic ice dancing techniques. Over the top. One-two from Patrice. Another follow-up. Excellent follow-up from Patrice. He will pick up a Yuko here. And that is it. 8-point spread win for Patrice Boilly-Martineau from Quebec against Arash Nilforoshan from Ontario. So in our next quarterfinal match, it is Mohamed Amur from Quebec, Carlos Godoy from Alberta. Quebec in red, Alberta in blue. All right, action begins. Nice 1-2 attack from Quebec. Looks like we have one flag for each athlete. No points called. These athletes need at least 2 flags in order to receive a point. Nice attack from Alberta. Quebec counterattacks. Again, no points. Uromawashi attempt from Quebec. Just misses the mark. Godoy with coming underneath with the Gyakuzuki, misses. Quebec attacking in. It looks like Quebec here will pick up a Yuko. Yuko 1 point and Senshu first point advantage for Quebec. Long Kizamizuki front hand from Quebec. Only one flag though.
Because they think so differently than I think. But I do know that if you want to do
Alberta coming in. 2 flags out for Alberta. He will pick up his first Yuko, 1 point. Now Quebec still has the Senshu first point advantage. Both athletes active. Alberta on the outside, circling around. Nice counterattack from Alberta, but it looks like Quebec's first on that exchange. Jab to the face. He will pick up another Yuko. Alberta need to put some points back up. Underneath with Alberta with the Gyakuzuki. He will pick up a Yuko on that one. Good punch to the body. from Carlos Godoy from Alberta.
So anyway, I dropped in on it. Estelle was there as part of the association.
Long jab from Quebec. Mouthpiece falls off, puts it back in. Okay, Alberta's putting the pressure here. He's got the controlled center of the ring. Quebec circling out, goes right in for the Yaksuki to the body, scores. He's got enough flags. We'll pick up another Yuko. And there appears to be a video review request from the coach from Alberta. Sean Walker, the coach for Alberta. Francois Persico, the coach for Quebec. Officials reviewing, and it will be a yes. So Alberta will pick up the point here. Alberta with the Yuko. Good call on that use of video review. Alberta pressing forward. 1-2 from Quebec. Just misses. Quebec in the corner. Lunging forward. Nice 1-2 to the face. Combination. We'll pick up a Yuko, 1 point. And looks like we have another video request. Sean Walker, the coach from Alberta. Thinks he saw a point there. Video review unsuccessful. So Alberta will lose that video review card for the rest of the elimination rounds. He'll only get it back if he makes it to the medal rounds. Alberta pressing forward. Quebec in the corner, circles out. Kicking attempts from both athletes. Nice sweep, follow-up. Just misses on the follow-up. That was an excellent timing sweep. But cannot finish. Shoot and kick from Alberta. Quebec circles out, steps out of bounds. So Quebec will receive the Hansoku Chui. It is in the last 15 seconds, so he will lose his Senshu. Nice counter. Ooh. We're getting a little feisty over here. So if these athletes receive a Category 2 warning in the last 15 seconds of the match and they have Senshu advantage, they will lose that Senshu. And the athletes, either athlete cannot get the Senshu after that. Referee calling the judges in. Following this match, it will be Mohamed Reza Nikbakish from Ontario and Guillaume Tremblay from Quebec. Will be our third quarterfinal match here in the men's individual senior kumite minus 75 kilos. Officials discussing, not sure what's going on. Looks like that is the end of the match. Quebec with the Yuko. And Mohamed Amir from Quebec moving on to the semi-final round. We got Mohammed from Ontario in red. Guillaume from Quebec in blue. Our third quarterfinal match here in the minus 75 kilos. Both athletes have a ton of experience. They've both competed internationally many times.
At 6 a.m. or something. It's like, you can only have one coach.
Be interesting to see how these athletes use the distance. They're both very dynamic. The referee stops the match. It appears there's no coach for Quebec. Oh, we got a substitute for the coach. Both athletes feeling each other out here in the distance, seeing how the other reacts. Mohammed in center ring, Guillaume on the outside, and Guillaume steps back. Maybe his foot slipped a little bit, but he does step out of bounds. He will pick up his first Category 2 warning. Long 1-2 from Guillaume, outside the distance though. Still staying active. Mohammed just applying steady pressure here. He is on the outside controlling the ring. Guillaume ducks underneath, but looks like Mohammed may have found that point. He has one flag, but it's not enough. Mohammed will need 2 flags in order to receive that point. Nice counterattack jab from Mohammed. We do have 1 flag for Guillaume. So Mohammed will pick up the Yuko and Senshu first point advantage. Kick from Guillaume just misses. Guillaume controlling the center now. Mohammed on the outside. Guillaume pushes through. He will pick up a Yuko. Nice hand combination from Guillaume Tremblay. Mohammed in the center of the ring now. Guillaume still being active. 1-2 for Mohammed. Looks like it is a flag for each athlete, but not enough. Oh, it looks like we have 2 flags for Mohammed, so he will pick up a Yuko.
Oh, that was one of the most.
Combination from Guillaume just outside the distance. Trying to get a little rough there again in the clinch. Mohammed backs away.
Yes, he did. He maybe.
Guillaume getting a little bit more active now in his rhythm. Mohammed presses forward, no attacks though. Mohammed now in the center. Combination from Guillaume. Hands miss. Counterattack by Mohammed also missing. 1-2 combination. Nice follow through from Guillaume. So Guillaume initiated the attack, missed. Mohammed countered and missed. And Guillaume came in with a final punch and finally scored. Another 1-2 from Guillaume. Mohammed ducks underneath. Combination. Nice follow through from both athletes. It looks like now same thing as before, but now Mohammed with that final punch. So Mohammed will pick up a Yuko here. His coach Peter Pikachian giving him instructions from the coach's chair. As is Francois Persico giving instructions to Guillaume. 1-2 to the body from Mohammed. Looked good, no flags though. Sweep from Guillaume. Excellent pressure applied from Guillaume. A flurry of punches forcing Mohammed to step out of bounds. Both athletes go in. Both of them are going to need to clean it up. A lot of these punches are missing. True down kick from Mohammed. He will pick up 2 flags. So Muhammad with a Wazari, 2 points for that body kick. Guillaume comes in, wasn't able to retract the hand after that punch. Looked good, but man, looks like we have a flag for. There we go. I think the judge had the wrong flag up. Throws a flag up for Guillaume. So only 1 flag for the Ippon kick to the face, and now Guillaume's coach Francois is going to request a video review for that kick. Now it looked from here that it was a kick to the body, but Muhammad ducked underneath, and the foot may have touched the face. We'll have to see the angle of the cameras for the video review. See what the officials think. Muhammad's coach, Peter, giving instructions. This is an excellent time for athletes to get some strategy going, communicate with their coach while the officials review the video. Officials still reviewing. Looks like they're going to make a decision here. So Muhammad was moving back as its kick came up. All right, so the officials could not get a good angle, a good view of that technique. So there will be no points awarded, but Guillaume will not lose his video review card. Long jab from Muhammad, just misses. Guillaume putting the pressure on. Staying very active. Kick to the face, just misses, takedown. Was not able to follow up. Looks like Muhammad's going to pick up a Category 1 warning. Appears to be for a dangerous throw. Throws must be at max pivot point at the hip. Guillaume with a good follow-up. Maybe throwing a punch after the Yame, didn't hear the Yame. Referee checking Muhammad. And Guillaume will pick up a Category 1 for excessive contact. The point he had before was good, but he threw that extra punch after Yame, resulting in that Category 1 penalty instead. Could have easily been a Yuko point. And now Guillaume will pick up another warning, Category 2 this time. And he will get his second Category 2 warning. Guillaume putting the pressure on. Muhammad pushing him away. Shoot and kick. He will get the 2 points. Excellent shoot and kick from Muhammad. 2 points with Zari. And that will do it. Mohamed Reza Nikbakic from Ontario with the win over Guillaume Tremblay from Quebec. So Mohamed will move into the semifinal round. Our last quarterfinal match will be Warren Grafton from British Columbia in red and Nicolas Patrick Rivet from Quebec. Nicolas' brother, Alex, won yesterday in the men's plus 84 kilo division. The Rivet brothers, no strangers to success on the podium. All right, our final quarterfinal matchup. Look for the quick hook kicks from Rivet. Rivet controlling the center. Both athletes pretty active in their footwork. Good counter Shudan Gyakusuki punch from Rivet. It's a little off of the balance. Only receives one flag, so no points here in the opening seconds of this match. Rivet putting pressure on Grafton. Long shot, nice kick! Nice Jodan Mawashi kick from Rivet. He will pick up 3 points Ippon and a Senshu first point advantage. So he's put himself in a comfortable lead. Grafton's really going to have to work here to catch up. He does have quite a bit of time left though, but he needs to get to work. Punch combination from Rivet, loses balance, falls down. Grafton tries to follow up, unable to score. Rivet smart, covers up. Grafton going in with a punch. Rivet with the counter, no flags. There's that hook kick timing from Rivet. Just off target. But it's there. Nice counterattack from Rivet. Was off balance, so he circles out. Tries for the hook kick timing again. Follow up from Grafton. Neither athlete scores. So Rivet still with that comfortable lead. Rivet looking to extend his lead here. Pressing the action. Nice Jodan punch from Rivet. 4 flags. May have been some contact there, but it looks like the judges rendered a decision. Yuko point. That Jodan punch from Rivet. Grafton here needs to put points up now. Timing hook kick, nice follow up with that Jodan punch from Rivet. It's been working for him. Initiates with a kick, follows through with the punch to the face. Hook kick timing attempt misses. Grafton moves out of the way on that. He knows it's coming. Nice Chudan Gyakusuki. So Rivet with the Chudan Gyakusuki to the body, reverse punch, gets swept after, but the initial point still stands. Yuko, 1 point. Chudan kick. Only 1 flag, no points here. Spinning attempt by Grafton. Wide Mawashigiri attempt by Rivet. Hook kick attempt misses. Looks like Rivet picked up a counter punch there. We'll get another point. Rivet with a very comfortable lead. Kick attempt by Grafton misses. Counter attempt from Rivet, scores just to the back of the body. Yuko, and that will do it. 8-point spread for Nicolas Patrick Rivet from Quebec. We'll move on to the semi-final round. first semifinal matchup will be Patrice Boilly-Martineau from Quebec in red, and Mohamed Amir also from Quebec in blue. Action begins. The winner of this match will move into the gold medal round here in the men's minus 75 kilo class. Both athletes very light on the feet. Referee stops, calls MA. Both athletes will receive a warning here, being too passive, category 2 warning. No action yet. Gyakuzuki attempt from Patrice, misses, outside the distance. Referee looks like he's going to stop it again if there's no action happening. There needs to be intent to score. Otherwise the referee will stop the match and give him another warning, being too passive. Nice counterattack from Patrice. No flags though. Mohamed pushing. Foot tap from Mohamed. Patrice doesn't react. Nice follow-up punch from Patrice. Straight to the face. He will pick up a Yuko here. And Senshu, first point advantage. Mohamed just fixing his gi. And action continues. Nice Chudan kick attempt blocked. Action continues. Nice Chudan kick from Patrice. Follow-up again on that follow-up after the kick. Follows up with the punch. So Patrice picking up the Yuko. Counterattack from Patrice misses, circles out. 2 flags for Mohamed. He will pick up a Yuko point here. And one of those punches in the exchange. Judges thought it was good enough for a Yuko. So he will pick up 1 point. Oh, sweep attempt from Mohamed. Not in a position to score. Nice counterattack from Patrice. Straight shoot. Then Gyakuzuki will pick up another Yuko here. All right, and Mohamed's coach with a video request. Looks like it's a kick to the body. See what the officials say here. And that will be a no. So Mohamed will lose his video request card. unless he makes it out of this and into the gold medal round. Shoot and kick attempt from Muhammad misses. Patrice gets out of the corner, but now he's in the other corner. Shoot and kick attempt. Scramble, both athletes to the ground. The officials here looking for clean points. They don't really like to see these athletes scramble in the clinch. Muhammad pressing forward. Hook attempt, nice counter by Patrice. A little too close though. Follow-up punch by Muhammad. Also a little too close. Muhammad more pressure now. Sweep attempt from Muhammad. Kicking attempt. This guy's getting a little bit tired. But it looks like that will do it. It's end of time. Patrice Boy Martineau from Quebec will move into the gold medal round. So in our second semi-final round, Mohamed Nikbakish from Ontario and Nicolas Patrick Rivet from Quebec. The winner of this match will meet Patrice in the gold medal round. Both athletes no strangers to each other. Could say they have a bit of a friendly rivalry. But right now it's all business. So early on, Muhammad controlling the center. Rivet circling. Again, look for the kicks of Rivet. Both the roundhouse and hook kick timing. There's that hook, there's that Mwashigiri already. So Rivet with the 1-2 follows up from the kick with the kick. Coming from a blind angle. Muhammad will have to be careful to not get scored with that kick. Sweep attempt from Muhammad, follows up with the kick. No points scored. Rivet circling again. 1-2, very nice 1-2 from Rivet. Muhammad picks up a point, a flag, but it's 3 flags for Rivet. He will pick up the Yuko and Senshu, first point advantage. Rivet circling. Muhammad in the center of the ring. Looks like Rivet circling. When he finds the opportunity, he's going to shoot in. There it is. 1-2 follow up the kick. Good counterattack from Muhammad. Picks up 2 of 3 flags. He will get the Yuko. It is 1-1, but Rivet has the Senshu first point advantage. Nice long Gyakuzuki to the face from Rivet. Scores. He's got 4 flags. He will get a Yuko. Again, the winner of this match will face Patrice in the gold medal round. Shoot and kick attempt from Muhammad. Misses. Nice counter from Muhammad. 2 flags. So Rivet coming in the 1-2 just missed outside the distance. Muhammad able to capitalize. Patrice continuing to circle around. Oh, excuse me, Nicolas. Muhammad eats a punch to the face, goes down on one knee. He appears to be okay. So, Rivet will pick up a Category 1 warning for excessive contact. Match continues. Again, Rivet circling to the inside of the guard of Muhammad. Long Kizamizuki front jab to the face from Rivet. Excellent punch. He will pick up another Yuko, 1 point. Muhammad putting the pressure on. Recircling, nice Jodan kick to the face. Follow up from Muhammad, but it's too late. Rivet with that kick to the face. He will receive an Ippon, 3 points. Perfect timing and distance from Rivet. Muhammad will have to put the pressure on now. Nice long jab, and he gets it. 2 flags for Muhammad. He will pick up Yuko 1 point. Nice long 1-2 to the face from Rivet. He's got 4 flags. He will pick up another Yuko 1 point. Quebec crowd gaining behind Rivet here. Nice long jab. Misses though. Nice 1-2 from Rivet. Rivet is on fire. His confidence is up. Those punches are finding a home. Muhammad stalking. Rivet circling. Nice spin kick attempt blocked though. Very good awareness from Rivet to block that spinning hook kick. Nice 1-2, good counter. Looks like Rivet missed his 1-2. Muhammad capitalizing on the counter. Gaksugi to the body. Muhammad picks up a Yuko 1 point. Same thing, Rivet circling to the inside of Muhammad's guard. Nice Chudan kick attempt. Blocked though. Rivet lunges in, Muhammad counters, and Rivet is down. Appears to be okay. Both coaches of these athletes giving instructions. So that is going to be a Category 1 warning for Muhammad. Excessive contact on that exchange. Nice 1-2 from Rivet. Catches Muhammad off guard. It's a clean hit. Rivet with that Yuko. Gen kick attempt, follow through with Muhammad. Muhammad stalking, putting the pressure on. Both athletes the front hand, same time, no points. Looks like there's 15 seconds left in this match. No exchange, referee's gonna call YMA, decides not to. Spin kick attempt from Muhammad misses, Rivet goes in. Over the top from Muhammad. It looks like Rivet got the point there. He will pick up another Yuko. Muhammad in desperation mode. He needs these points back. There's limited time left. He's got to go for it. Goes for the kick. And it looks like that is it. Nicolas Patrick Rivet from Quebec will move into the gold medal match against Patrice Bolle Martineau, also from Quebec. You're joining us live, day 3 of the 2018 Karate Canada National Championships here at the Canada Game Centre in Halifax, Nova Scotia. We are on tatami number 1 on the live stream in the men's individual minus 75 kilo class.
This one, the minus 60, the minus 84, that's going to be like, yeah, that one. Okay, yeah, if it's next, yeah, so yeah. Thanks, man.
So Rivet will have 3 minutes to rest. And Tatami number 2 falling to cadet male minus 70 kilos. It will be the individual male senior minus 60 kilos. And Tatami number 2, the blazing fast lightweights. And later this morning at 11:50 a.m. in Tatami number 2, it will be the individual male senior minus 84 kilo class. Some big names in that category. And the return for former champion. You won't want to miss it. That will be at 11:50 in Tatami number 2. Also later today, Team Kumite for females and males, where we get some interesting matchups. Weight classes don't matter in that. If you're following along on social media, use the hashtag KCNationals2018. And follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Karate Canada. All right, so we have Patrice Boilly-Martineau from Quebec in red. Nicolas Patrick Rivet from Quebec as well in blue. Patrice out of the Montreal area, Rivet out of the Gatineau area. Both senior national team members, teammates, and rivals. Here we go, gold medal match in the minus 75 kilo class. So Nicolas on the outside. Equipment malfunction here. Foot pad coming undone. Rivet cutting the distance very well. Nice counterattack from Patrice. He will pick up the Yuko 1 point and Senshu. First point advantage. One to 0 for Patrice. Nice counterattack from Patrice. Only one flag though. Rivet in the center of the ring. Rivet switching legs, pushing forward. Patrice with the counter kick to the face misses. Long 1-2 from Rivet, just outside the distance. Patrice on the outside, he's looking for that counterattack. Chudan Gyatsugi to the body. Excellent timing from Patrice. He will pick up a Yuko 1 point. Long 1-2, follow through with the hook kick time. The hook kick on the way out, but misses, falls down. Miss Rivet. There will be a pushing penalty against Patrice. And Patrice will pick up a Category 2 warning. Nice Chudan Moashigiri. Roundhouse kick to the body, but so Patrice with one flag for Wazari, 2 points on that attack attempt, and his coach has requested a video review. Trying to extend the lead for Patrice. In this gold medal match, every point is critical. And the point is good. Good call by the coach of Patrice. He will pick up a Wazari 2 points. Match continues. Nice over the top from Patrice. No flags though. Long 1-2. Nice switch kick from Patrice. Misses though. Both athletes trying to score. There was a final follow through from Patrice. Straight punch to the face. Looks like he'll get the point for this one. Yuko, 1 point. Match continues. Both athletes going in at the same time. Both miss. Patrice circling to the outside. Referee stops. There is a video review request from the coach of Rivet. Punch to the body. And the point is good. So Rivet will pick up a Yuko 1 point. Action continues. Rivet lunging in, tries to follow up. Nice punch to the face. No flags though. Rivet going in, missing though. Patrice circles out. Now he's on the offensive. No, he backs up. Rivet in the center now. So Rivet with the jab. Patrice with the straight reverse. He will pick up a Yuko here for Patrice. Nice sweep takedown from Patrice to follow through. No flags though. Rivet in the center, pushing forward. Sweep attempt. Takedown. And Patrice unable to capitalize on the sweep. Rivet with the 1-2, misses. Patrice able to duck underneath. Patrice just looking at the time. Quickly check the scoreboard, see how much time is remaining in the match. And that will do it. So Patrice Boilly-Martineau from Quebec is your 2018 national champion in the men's individual minus 75 kilo class. So the officials now will get the draw sheets redone for the second wave here in this double elimination format. All of these athletes now will fight one more time for a chance at the silver medal, but Patrice is your 2018 national champion and gold medalist. This is the third and final day of the 2018 Karate Canada National Championships. We are live on Tatami number 1. Second wave here in the double elimination format in the men's minus 75 kilo class. Coming up later today in Tatami number 2, individual male minus 60 kilos, followed by the individual male minus 84 kilos. Tatami number 5. In just a few minutes will be the individual female senior minus 55 kilo class. following the lunch break later in this afternoon, we will also have Kumite team female and male. And we are back here, second wave, the minus 75 kilo class here in Tatami number 1. So The best these athletes can do now today is silver. But Patrice Boilly-Martineau is already your national champion. We have Mason Gardecki-Browett from BC in red, and Quentin Brown from Saskatchewan in blue. Referee stops the action. Both athletes will receive a Category 2 warning, being too passive. BC moving forward, Saskatchewan circling out. Combination from BC, just outside the distance, follows through with a kick, misses. Very nice. BC staying over the top a little bit high. Saskatchewan able to get underneath. Time with that Chudan Gakatsuki reverse punch to the body. We'll pick up the Yuko and Senshu first point advantage. Long 1-2 from BC. Another long 1-2. Chudan Mawashi attempt from BC blocked. Saskatchewan on the outside, starting to move in. Saskatchewan trips, tries to counter, gets the counter punch. Saskatchewan with another Yuko timing BC as he came forward. Oh. It looks like Saskatchewan's going to be penalized for stepping out of bounds. Will not receive the Yuko for that counter punch. Long jab from BC. Gets the point. Little celebration. BC pressing forward. Nice back fist follow through with a reverse punch to the face. No point though. Long jab. BC with another Yuko, 1 point. See if he can repeat it. Get a few more points the same way. It's working for him. Saskatchewan circling on the outside. Nice follow-up punch. Right hand reverse punch to the face from BC. We'll pick up another Yuko. Saskatchewan pressing forward now. He needs some points. Jab follow through with the kick. Misses. Referee calls him A. And there will be a holding penalty against Saskatchewan. That would be a Hansoko Chui. Saskatchewan cannot afford another penalty, Category 2. Long jab from BC, misses. Kick from Saskatchewan, misses. 1-2 follow-up, nice kick. Looked good from this angle, but must not have scored. But BC lifting that front foot up, looking for that kick. Saskatchewan was in the distance. Nice underneath from Saskatchewan. Good reverse punch to the body. We'll pick up the Yuko. Saskatchewan pressing forward, needs the points. Goes for another Chudan Gakatsuki. But it looks like that will be it. Time has run out, and BC Mason Gardecki Browett will take this one, and he is moving on. Wait, but it appears that the coach for Saskatchewan has put up a video review request. For a punch to the body. And it looks like the video request is denied. Time had already expired. The match was already called. Coach for Saskatchewan may be a little too late in requesting that video review. So the decision stands. Mason Gardecki Browett from BC will move on. He will go against Guillaume Tremblay from Quebec in the next round. So our next match here in the second wave of the double elimination will be Arash Nilfarushan from Ontario in red and Noah Mendoza from Manitoba in blue. The winner of this match will face the winner of Carlos Godoy from Alberta and Lucas Menard from Newfoundland and Labrador. Both athletes enter the ring. Nice punch, straight delivered to the face. No flags though. Mendoza follows through with a shoot-end kick, also misses. And Arash with the punch to the body. He'll pick up this Yuko here and Senshu. That shoot-end kick attempt from Arash. Maybe a little too close, off distance. Mendoza on the outside. Nice 1-2 over the top from Arash to the face. 3 flags. We'll pick up another Yuko. Nice shoot-and kick from Arash. Followed with the punch. Mendoza also picking up a flag. But only 1 flag apiece. These athletes need 2 flags in order to score a point. So action continues. Arash stalking. Mendoza on the outside. Arash with a 1-2 to the body. He gets it. 4 flags for Arash from Ontario. He will pick up another Yuko, 1 point. Action continues. One to the body from Arash. Mendoza with the counterattack. Arash will pick up a Yuko. Mendoza's coach decides not to video review, protest that one. May have gotten the point there. And now the video requests come through. We'll see. Video request from the coach of Mendoza. Punch to the face. Officials reviewing the tape, frame by frame. Action continues. Nice long jab from Arash. Arash with the Yuko, 1 point. Action continues. Mendoza goes for the kick, slips, falls. Arash capitalizes, straight Gaksugi to the face. We'll pick up another point here. Yuko for Arash. He is racking up the points here. Shoot and kick attempt from Arash, gets it. Mendoza with the counter, but Arash is first. We'll pick up 2 points here. And that will be an 8-point spread for Arash Nulaforshan from Ontario. He will be moving on to the next round. So our next match in the second wave of the double elimination, it is Carlos Godoy from Alberta and Lucas Menard from Newfoundland and Labrador. Action right away. Looks like Menard will pick up the Yuko Gaksugi to the body and Senshu first point advantage. Menard in the blue, Godoy in the red. Front leg Mawashigiri to the body from Godoy. Glove comes off from Menard. Long jab from Menard, misses, just short. Menard picking up another Yuko. Nice front foot sweep from Godoy, following up with a straight punch to the face. Point is good. Godoy will pick up a Yuko 1 point here. Long punch from Godoy, good counterattack from Menard, stepping half a step back, following the straight Gaksugi to the face. He will pick up a Yuko. Excellent timing, counterattack from Menard. Godoy pressing forward, Menard circling on the outside. Godoy looking, so he wants to get underneath for that Shudan Gaksugi. Menard over top, and Godoy with that Shudan Gaksugi underneath will pick up the Yuko 1 point. Godoy pressing forward, Menard circling. Nice counterattack from Menard, but it looks like Godoy will get the point here. 3 flags. Can't deny that. He will pick up another Yuko 1 point. Godoy pressing, trying to look for the opening. Menard backing up. It's on the edge. Reverse punch attempt from Menard. Gets 1 flag, but it's Godoy who will pick up the point, Yuko. Menard now pressing forward, long jab. Only 1 flag, not enough for the point. He needs 2 flags. 1-2 combination from Menard, follow the body kick, another punch, but Godoy with the counterattack. And 2 flags are out for Godoy. He will pick up another Yuko. Action continues. Godoy circling. Menard having to put the pressure on. Shudan Gyaksuki from Godoy. 2 flags out. Godoy will pick up another Yuko. Action continues. Godoy will pick up another Yuko. Godoy underneath again. Takes a punch to the face on that counter though. Appears to be okay. Shakes it off. Godoy will pick up a Yuko. We'll see if there's a penalty for Menard for contact. Says he's okay. Referee checks him out. May have been to the eye of Godoy. No penalty for Menard on that one. Godoy circling around, he's on the outside. Menard putting the pressure on Shudan Mwashigiri. Godoy steps out of bounds, will receive a warning, category 2. This may be in the last 15 seconds here. Yes, it is. Hansoko Chui. Cancels it. Not a Hansoko Chui. Guess it just happened before the 15-second mark. Counterattack, timing from Godoy. Picks up another Yuko. That Shudan Gyaksuki through the body is on for Carlos Godoy. Godoy circling around, Menard with a kick to the face. Counterattack, oh! Straight punch to the face. Menard goes down. Looks like he's okay. Referee checks on Menard. It appears to be okay, but it still may be a contact penalty. We will see. Yes, it is. So Godoy will receive a category 1 warning for excessive contact, but it doesn't matter at this point. The match is over. Godoy is up. And Carlos Godoy from Alberta will be moving on. He will fight against Arash Nilaforshan from Ontario in the next round. In our next match here, in the second wave of the double elimination, the minus 75 kilo class, Guillaume Tremblay from Quebec and Mason Gardecki-Browett from BC. Tremblay in red, Gardecki-Browett in blue. So Mason here pushing forward. He likes to go over the top, those long punches. Guillaume very good, moving side to side laterally, very explosive. Referee calls MA. They'll both receive a category 2 warning for being too passive. The referees want to see action here. They want to see the athletes attempting scoring opportunities. One-two combination from Guillaume. Another 1-2. Mason tries to duck underneath, but it's too late. Guillaume picking up the Yuko 1 point for that punch combination, and he will receive the Senshu first point advantage. Guillaume. Oh, Mason pushing forward now. Mason looking good. Needs to get that point back though. Mason tries to go for the kick. Guillaume with the 1-2 counter follows him again. Only 1 flag. Mason pushing forward, tries to go for the foot sweep. You get tangled up in the clinch, breaking away. Mason again pushing forward. Guillaume, body kick, missed. Guillaume over the top, Mason ducking underneath. Mason back in the corner now, starting to push forward. Guillaume switches stances, 1-2 over the top. Mason able to duck underneath. So Guillaume will receive another category 2 for punching past the target area. Smart play by Mason, ducks underneath, forces Guillaume to go over the top and miss the punch, and then receives the warning. Smart tactic by Mason. Both athletes pressing the action. Guillaume 1-2 combination to the face. Mason, there's a counter. No, neither athlete scores. Referee calls him a grabbing hold against Guillaume. I don't know about that one, but it is the judge's decision. Guillaume with the Hansoku Chui. He cannot afford another category 2 warning or he will be disqualified. Nice 1-2 to the face by Guillaume. Will receive a Yuko. Guillaume, his first year in the minus 75 kilo class, he's typically fought at the minus 84 kilo class, one weight class above. So he has dropped some weight to be in this category. Guillaume on the outside now. Ducks underneath the punch from Mason. Mason continues the flurry. Throws a kick. Hit the hand of Guillaume. Mason, center of the ring. Nice 1-2 from Guillaume. Mason goes down. There are 2 flags out for Guillaume, and he will receive the point. No excessive contact warning there. This is the senior category. There is a bit more contact allowed. Guillaume with the Gyakuzuki timing to the body, reverse punch. We'll receive another Yuko here. Remember, Guillaume has used up all of his category 2 warnings. Cannot afford another one here. Cannot hold or push or step out of bounds. Guillaume's well seasoned. He's smart. He knows what he needs to do to avoid another penalty. Looks like Guillaume took one to the eye. Referee stops the match. He's going to check on the eye of Guillaume. Match resumes. Nice 1-2 to the face by Guillaume. Mason follows up with a punch of his own, but Guillaume is first. Receives a Yuko, 1 point. Over the top by Mason. Guillaume ducks underneath, and that is time. Guillaume Tremblay from Quebec will be moving on. He will fight the winner of Warren Grafton and Aidan McLeod. Just a reminder, tatami number 2 is the individual senior male minus 60 kilo class. That is in tatami number 2. Men's lightweight. Next match will be Warren Grafton from British Columbia in red against Aidan McLeod from Alberta in blue. The winner of this match will face Guillaume Tremblay in the next round. the match begins. McLeod in the center. Goes for the attack, but the referee already stopped the match. He decides not to give the warning for being too passive. He called the Yame right as there's an exchange. So he'll let that one go. McLeod pressing. Grafton on the outside. Counter. Reverse punch by Grafton. Misses. Another counter. Looks like he'll get Yuko this one. Yakusuki to the face. Straight reverse punch. So Warren Grafton will get the Yuko and Senshu first point advantage. Cloud goes down. Action continues. McLeod pressing. It's in the center of the ring. Nice! Chuda and Washigari. Roundhouse kick to the body by Warren Grafton. Picks up 2 points with Zari. Hook kick attempt, timing by McLeod. Falls down. Grafton with a follow-up punch while McLeod is on the ground. Doesn't look like there will be a point though. Match resumes. McLeod pressing forward. Over the top by Grafton. McLeod with a counter punch. Looks like it was only one flag for each, so no points, but the coach of Aiden McLeod, Sean Walker, is going to request a video review. We'll see what the officials say. Action resumes. Nice punch by Warren Grafton. Doesn't look like it'll be a... Oh, there is. Yep, 2 flags. He will get the Yuko there. McLeod pressing forward. Grafton circling. Nice hook kick attempt. Timing. Misses. So the same thing happened. McLeod went for the kick. Tripped, fell down. Warren Grafton with the follow-up punch on the ground. But again, no points. Punch was blocked by McLeod while he was on the ground. Match resumes. Combination attempt by Grafton. Wasn't able to find a home for those punches. McLeod pressing forward now. Continuing the press. Grafton circling on the outside. McLeod stalking forward. Grafton circling. Grafton going in. McLeod with an excellent counter punch. Timing to the face. Will pick up Yuko. Match continues. Chudemwashi attempt by McLeod misses. Grafton able to move out of the way. Saw that one coming. Again, McLeod pressing forward. McLeod switches stances. Foot check by Grafton. Doesn't phase McLeod. McLeod still pressing forward. Grafton's in the corner. Foot check again by Grafton. Just enough to buy him some time to get out of the corner. Another foot check. Maybe a foot check with a follow-up next. We'll see. Chudemwashi attempt by McLeod. Jodemwashi attempt by McLeod. Both miss. Ooh, McLeod going in for the kick. Eats a punch straight to the face by Grafton. may be nosebleed city here. That was a hard punch to the face of McLeod by Grafton. McLeod is coming forward as Grafton threw that punch. It'll be interesting to see what the call is here from the officials. If it'll be excessive contact or a Mabobi, we'll see. McLeod being taken by the medic. I think he's busted open pretty good there. Appears to be okay. The medics just want to make sure that bleeding stops. So Aiden McLeod just walking by commentary booth here. Not sure if that nose is broken or not. Hopefully he's okay. Cleanup crew, Tatami number 1. Cleaning up the blood. So we'll see what the officials decide here. You are watching the third and final day of the 2018 Karate Canada National Championships here at the Canada Game Centre in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Third and final day. We are live from Tatami number 1 for an individual male senior minus 75 kilo class. This is the second wave of the double elimination rounds. Patrice Bolley-Martineau is your national champion. These athletes now are fighting for a chance at the silver medal. Several national team athletes not competing at this tournament, as they will be competing at the Premier League K1 in Rotterdam next weekend. So some of those athletes peaking for that World Cup event, trying to rack up points as they look to qualify for the 2020 Olympic Games in Tokyo. First time karate will be an Olympic sport in 2020. So Aiden McLeod still being checked by the medics. If you are on social media, use the hashtag KCNationals2018 for all your social media posts. You can follow Karate Canada on Facebook and Twitter at Karate Canada. All right, while we're waiting here, we are going to move into live commentary into Tatami number 2 in the men's individual male minus 60 kilo class. You can continue watching here on Tatami number 1 on the live stream, but the commentary will be moving to Tatami number 2 as we determine the gold medalists in the minus 60 kilo class.
I'd be curious to see how that goes.
Derrière au 50. pressure now. Attacks with a double International champ. And 500.